Hey everyone, welcome to Judging for the Win. I'm Dave, and this is my daily ruling. Thanks to my friend and fellow judge Mark for suggesting this question. During the month of December, Amy sacrifices a trained caracal, which is enchanted with Lifelink, to her some disassembly required. What happens? Happy April Fool's Day, everyone. For those of you who are in my international audience, April Fool's Day, April 1st, is a day that we celebrate basically by pulling pranks and having good-spirited fun with our friends and family. So I thought this would be a great time to do our first ever silver-bordered rules question. Now, before we get started, I'd like to say that even though I'm a judge, I wouldn't really consider my opinion on this any more authoritative than anybody else's. There isn't really an official answer for questions like these, so usually I just recommend that people decide the answers to these things when they come up by whoever can make the most compelling case for their side of the story. That said, I know you didn't click on this link to hear me dodge a question, so let's take a look at things. If we take a look at some disassembly required's ability, it says that you're going to distribute the keyword abilities that creature had among creatures you control. Now, it definitely is the case that trained caracal had two instances of lifelink, in other words, two separate abilities when it was sacrificed. This being the case, I would argue that you should be able to get two different creatures of yours lifelink if you were to do this play. Now, if we keep on reading, we'll see that you only gain one life for each keyword, which is in fact different. Now, I don't know about you, but I would say that that definitely looks to me like since there's only one keyword among the keywords that you distributed, you should only get one life for doing this play. And that's all I've got for you today. How did you do? Especially if you're in my international audience, do you celebrate April Fool's Day or do you celebrate it on a different date? I'd love to hear about this holiday in other parts of the world. Join me again tomorrow for another daily ruling, but until then, I hope you have a horrible day. April Fools!